My beloved, have you felt that quiet internal stir? A persistent doubt about your own worth or your solid connection to me? Perhaps an unsettling thought creeps in, whispering that your future holds only trouble, not peace. These feelings, my precious one, are not from me. I understand the weight of these internal struggles, how they can cloud your clearest knowing and make you question what is real. I do not speak to bring unease, but to offer the steady ground you seek. You were made for firmness, not for constant worry about what is coming next. This moment is your turning point. I await your step. State, I choose clarity right now. Proclaim it as a deep decision. Do not leave before these words reach their close, for a profound knowing about your true self and your certain path awaits you. My child, consider any idea that emerges inside you. Does it match what you deeply understand about me, your origin? If it lessens your hope for what is next, then it is not truly from me. My beloved, if any thought makes you doubt your value, your connection to me, or your safety, then know this is not my voice reaching you. I do not bring forth ideas that create unease. My aim is to provide pure clarity, so you can proceed with confidence and stand firm. I stir your deepest self to show you who you truly are, not to disturb your peace. You were formed to hold on to what is steady and dependable, not to be troubled by what lies ahead. I have already revealed the way before you, and every word I speak is for your good. This journey is filled with gentleness, progress, change, renewal, and new starts. Still, you must stop listening to stories that do not come from me. Let them go. Separate yourself entirely from these thoughts. Replace them with the actual truth of who I am. Let your understanding find its proper calm again. Allow your hopes to rise above any confusion. Call forth your deepest awareness to grasp fully that what is coming is not for fear, but for glad expectation. I am with you now. I stand behind you, and I am always beside you. The course of your life, as I have said it, is not meant for worry. Instead, it is to be met with full trust. My precious one, you have faced what is hidden, trying to understand what is next through the filter of fear. You saw what was coming only as something to endure, instead of realizing you are being made ready to greet it fully. My beloved, let this certainty rest within you. What approaches is not to bring hardship, it is for you to accept. I have been putting everything in place in ways you cannot see, and your concerns are small compared to the vastness of what I am doing. You have seen challenges as too great to overcome, yet they are minor when measured against the profound awareness that will soon become clear in you. Those matters that seemed enormous were never the main point. They were placed simply to draw your notice, a chance to see if you would give in to the unease they caused or rely on the one who brought you there. Understand this truth immediately. You are nearer than you realize to a new phase, one that will reshape how you view everything that came before. I am not simply promising comfort. I am declaring a deep change within your very core. I am not just giving peace. I am uncovering the genuine reality that reflects what I spoke to you in our stillness. Yet this has happened. Your thoughts have tried to lessen the breadth of my pledge to you, aiming to fit it into what felt known or safe. You tried to make it smaller to guard against sorrow. You wanted to hold it back to shield your inner self from more hurt. Still, the truth holds firm. My promise has always been limitless. No amount of worry can stop what I am about to make known. My child, you are not facing danger. You stand at the edge of an important new passage. You are not witnessing ruin. You are at the start of your true purpose. The unease you have felt is a reaction, not the core of this present time. The obstacles you sense have recently grown stronger because the power of my goodness is drawing near. Whatever opposes you always tries to stir fear when I prepare to give freely. You have carried burdens, not because you are in harm's way, but because you are being placed exactly where you are meant to be. And the restlessness you have known does not mean an end. It is the opening of new ways, familiar grounds shifting, and hindrances to your progress being removed. Do not let unease convince you that this moment is too much for you. You were chosen for this specific time. You were prepared for this particular calling. You were made ready in quiet for what is about to be shown. My sight did not miss your suffering. My eyes observed your steady trust. My awareness held the complete scope of your situation. I remember every detail, each spoken request, every moment of your reliance, every unspoken affirmation. And now I am returning to you what you gave with belief, plentifully, with vitality, and without limit. However, you must not step back now. You must not let fear persuade you to anticipate anything less than complete well-being. Dismiss any thoughts that try to hold you back, especially as I call you forward. Let no past experiences plant dread about your future. I led you exactly here, not to leave you feeling unsettled. My aim in bringing you to this precise place was to propel you ahead. I guided you here to fortify your inner strength. I have brought you to this present time so old disturbances lose their grip on your focus. A deep power dwells inside you, more vast than you now understand. You hold abilities you have not yet completely seen. What is happening now is not a finish, but a fulfillment. This time of coming alive will not shatter you. It will reveal your true worth. So quiet your thoughts, settle your spirit, and ready yourself to accept what only I have made ready. What comes will not appear as you imagined. Its coming will surprise your mind's pictures. Rather, it will be far vaster, more boundless, plentiful, whole, and glorious than any narrow view your anxieties ever let you imagine. Because I have never known doubt about what concerns you. Your sense of inner calm does not need to be perfect for deep change to start. What approaches you now is boundless, far beyond the struggles you have faced, deeper than what you have let go of, and more significant than any doubt ever whispered to you. My precious one, a disturbance has unsettled your mind. This unrest does not come from any flaw in your true worth, but because your very essence challenges what is unclear and uncertain. The quiet uncertainties that highlight your flaws, your past errors, your feeling of unpreparedness. Understand this, my beloved. Those ideas did not rise from your genuine self, nor did they ever come from me. They are, instead, direct assaults on your very being as I know it, meant to convince you that you are not enough before you even step onto the way I have prepared for you. Pay close attention, my child. Your confidence falters not because your life lacks purpose, but exactly because that true intention already lives within you. The stronger these efforts to weaken you become, the more clearly it proves that your core spirit holds steady against any grasp of fear. Often you have let these ideas take root inside you without questioning where they came from. You have looked back at your past, your errors, moments you felt hindered, and what you view as your boundaries, using these to state you are unable. I have never required you to be faultless for my active presence to move through you. My attention has always been on your readiness to fully surrender, and you are prepared in ways you have not yet grasped. You have moved through challenging stretches, remaining steadfast in your trust in me. Sometimes you felt unnoticed, my child, or that no one fully understood the burden you carried, yet you kept going. This does not mean you are unfit. It simply reveals your true preparedness. Still, instead of recognizing this as your inner power, you have let uncertainty distort it into frailty. That is the real purpose of this opposition, my beloved, not aimed at the happenings around you, but at how you see yourself compared to how I see you. If what opposes me can warp your knowing of your true self, it can hold you captive even while I reveal your way forward. You will begin to lessen what is possible before it truly appears. You will persuade yourself to release what I have already declared for you. You will mistake feeling swamped for being unable to complete the task, when often this feeling shows your expanding capacity and growing strength. The ideas you have contended with did not just arise by chance. They were deliberately set to hide from you how near you are to entering what I have prepared. For this reason, I urge you to disregard what they tell you. You are not defective, my beloved. You have simply been led astray, and I'm here now to fully uncover that trickery. Turn all your attention to me. I chose you not because of perfect deeds. I picked you because I observed your entire journey from its beginning. I recognized what others missed. I saw the truth of your inner ascent, even when you felt scattered inside. I witnessed your deep yearning for me, even when your voice failed. I see past your moments of uncertainty. I see past your former conditions, and still I state you are completely one with me. Your true essence is not formed by your mistakes, my child. It is a direct reflection of my unending care, and I do not change my purpose for your life simply because of difficulties. I sustain you with my steady grace. So when those thoughts come back, as they surely will, remind them of your permanent bond with me. Proclaim to them what I have always confirmed about you. State my truth with more certainty than the deceptive suggestions you hear inside. Stop agreeing with the inner messages that accuse you. Stop shaping your future steps based on past pains. Stop limiting yourself because you expect rejection. I am by your side. I chose you for this specific way. And my constant direction forming your life is not something I simply withdraw. You do not lack capacity, my child. You are simply seen as less than your actual worth. Not by me, but by every perspective that thought your journey was over when you encountered that recent hard passage. They did not grasp that I was starting a fresh turning point inside you, that releasing was vital for your preparation, that the quiet interval was necessary for your spirit to expand, that the still moment was establishing the groundwork for a strong statement of liberation to arise. And now, my precious one, you are at the edge of what comes next. My child, a moment is coming when your genuine place will be known. What you speak will bring comfort, and the difficulties you have experienced will serve as plain evidence to help others find their own release. To embrace this calling completely, you need to silence the false ideas suggesting you are not equipped. My beloved, your readiness is absolute. This comes not from an inner feeling of being prepared, but from my direct declaration. So, direct your gaze away from what you consider your constraints. Guide your understanding to the profound certainty I have settled within you. My precious one, fear does not determine your identity. What you did wrong before does not lessen your value. I selected you, designated you, furnished you with what you need, and beckoned you. No passing notion, no other individual, and no earlier error can disturb what I have securely set in place for your journey. My child, I have truly witnessed every tear you let fall. My beloved, I noted every solitary moment of your struggle. No concealed hurt or unvoiced plea was a secret to me. My precious one, you shouldered your burdens with courage, holding profound grief hidden behind an outward calm. You had moments when you felt nobody grasped the inner force it required to simply continue. Yet, I always understood the complete reality. I was right there with you, even in those times when others paid no mind. I was not simply watching from afar. I stood next to you, gently influencing happenings you could not see. You might have thought I was doing nothing, because no visible alteration appeared before you. Nevertheless, my beloved, I have been tirelessly engaged, acting with clear intention in ways you could not foresee. I have quietly secured the genuine outcome, forming a deeper truth than the temporary relief you desired. I do not provide hasty repairs or superficial alterations. Instead, I am laying down a secure, enduring base. My work extends beyond merely concealing your pain. I am ushering in full restoration to the very core of what brings you sadness. My child, this kind of profound transformation needs a time of readying that frequently remains concealed from your immediate perception. My child, the direction I hold for you required careful safeguarding. The journey I have appointed for you holds too much weight to be uncovered too soon. If I had revealed all to you prematurely, resistance would have attempted to hinder it. You yourself might have questioned it before it was fully settled. This is why I remained silent. My beloved, I have never moved away from you. I have been fostering circumstances that required calm for their proper unfolding. Your quiet waiting led you to believe I was not there, but that understanding is mistaken. My quietness was a deliberate choice. The period you endured was not a punishment. It was for your protection. Before long, little by little, my child, you will begin to perceive everything I have been bringing about outside your observation. You have encountered visible difficulties while I have been quietly preparing your victory. I have been answering pleas you made so far in the past. They are now faint recollections. I have been guiding suitable individuals to their correct places, easing pathways and reshaping situations that needed modification, all to prevent you from carrying this weight indefinitely. You were never meant to confront this difficulty alone, and indeed, you never were. While you moved through what felt like obscurity, I have been clearing the path for illumination to appear. I've been creating fresh opportunities in manners you could not imagine. I did not fail to notice you. I did not disregard the heaviness of your predicament. My beloved, I value you too greatly to give the solution before its precise moment. My precious one, you require something more than a quick mend. You need a firm foundation that will stand unwavering when tests arise. And that is exactly what I have been constructing. My child, you continue to look for external advancement, but what I provide is shelter. I am shielding you from situations you were not even conscious of taking shape beyond your awareness. I am guiding results to a more complete finish than you requested, for I perceive beyond what is immediately visible. You long for your suffering to end, but my aim is for your true calling to be unveiled. You wish for the weight to become lighter, but I desire your inner being to be refreshed. And I am bringing about both these results. I am caring for your external encounters and your internal condition at the same time. This is the reason for this duration. For I do not offer partial fixes. I do not bestow limited liberty. I bring to completion every single thing I set in motion. I have also initiated a deep change within you that is now near its uncovering. My precious one, I ask you to release the thought that I have forgotten you, simply because the ultimate outcome is not yet visible. I have not been doing nothing. I have been actively laboring in stillness. and that period of peaceful preparation is now reaching its end. You will soon begin to notice signs, opportunities arising easily, a sense of calm returning unexpectedly, and a profound strength emerging where you previously felt only adequacy. None of this occurs by accident. This is the clear evidence of what I assured would come to pass. You sought my assistance to free you from this difficulty, but I have been preparing your liberation throughout this period of trial. Now, my beloved, your readiness to trust aligns with my unfolding answer. Do not let go of your anticipation at this moment. Do not retreat when you are this near. Do not confuse my silence with my absence from you. I have been here, though unnoticed, directing each particular, making the conclusion certain. Very soon, my child, you will fully comprehend that I was ever at your side. I held back the vital part until the exact instant it was ready to emerge. Perhaps you believed my silence meant I had forgotten you, as though what was not immediately seen suggested my purpose had changed. Understand this deeply, my beloved. Its current non-appearance does not alter my overall arrangement for you. A time of quiet is not a turning away, and stillness does not signify my distance. The experience you are having is not me pulling back from your side. This is a unique span, a defined interval between what has begun and what will conclude, during which your inner firmness is taking root more profoundly. You have asked, why is this still unseen? But the real query is not when it will arrive. It is whether you will maintain your trust in me before it becomes evident. I am not extending this period to cause you distress. I direct this unfolding with exact intention, for many details must find their perfect place. The opportune moment, as I perceive it, requires more than your readiness alone. It also encompasses all other essential circumstances gathering into place. I am not merely arranging the blessings, but I am also readying you to completely receive them when they emerge. A profound inner change is taking place within you at this instant, invisible to your sight, yet entirely crucial. Your resolve, your clear understanding, your unwavering spirit. I am fortifying your inner core so you can truly uphold the treasured gifts you have desired. You have listened well, my precious one. You have absorbed the truth of the quiet work I am doing within you, strengthening your inner core, even as you questioned the unseen. Know that your readiness is growing and your resolve is being fortified. This moment of understanding is a gift, and it carries a purpose beyond yourself. Therefore, my beloved, let this clear vision move through you. Be my messenger, and spread this light by sharing it with 3 other souls who are also seeking my firm hand in their waiting. Do not break the chain of blessing. Furthermore, align your daily steps with my enduring presence. Join the faithful remnant who turn to me constantly. Return often, my child, for I have more profound wisdom to share, and I desire your constant connection. Now, with resolute heart, seal this truth within you. Proclaim aloud, I trust, and affirm it with your amen. I am waiting on your step, my beloved, for this declaration makes it so in your spirit. Go forth knowing my watchful eye never leaves you. My gentle protection covers you always. All is well, my precious one. All is well.